What's up guys, Max here, and I got some news that I want to share with you about a topic that I've seen really frequently on a lot of the Killer Instinct videos I've been putting on the channel. So this is going to clear up some misconception about Killer Instinct and this free-to-play thing that's been tossed around an awful lot. Where did this come from, you might ask? Well, IGN initially posted an article before E3 even started, I think, talking about how the game is going to be free-to-play around a free-to-play model similar to other games like League of Legends and I think other games like that. And you would be able to get one character for free and then have to purchase every single other character one by one in order to get the full game. Turns out that I've talked to a lot of the developers personally, and I actually asked them this in a previous episode which was called Killer Instinct Questions Answered, and that was the #1 thing, and some people still, I guess, haven't seen it, but this is kind of to clear that up for anybody else that hadn't. That's not true. The term free-to-play isn't what Killer Instinct actually is. You get a demo for the game, and the demo is Jago, and this demo is completely free. And with Jago, they told me you get the arcade mode of the game, like the single player. You get training mode, which you can do whatever you want with Jago to figure him out. And you get multiplayer, so you can go online with him as well. So you just get one character in the demo that you can do whatever you want with. But you'll be able to buy the full game as well. You're not limited to, like, you have to nickel and dime yourself for every single character. What they are giving you is the option. So, for example, some guys don't like playing with the full roster of a fighting game. A lot of people are intimidated by fighting games, so having to commit to the entire full price of a fighting game can be a little disheartening for some people. They don't know if they're going to get good at the game in the long run. Was it even worth it? Like, I'm never going to use half the cast. I'm never even going to play half the cast. I might only play one character. I wouldn't do that. I'd play the whole game, of course. However, there has been many times where people just want to play one character and the game will give you that option. You can actually just buy one character if you want and just play that character to your heart's content. So it's kind of a really good thing. A lot of people kept saying this is a huge negative thing as far as fighting games, but I think as far as bringing people in that might not have like the commitment to purchase the entire game and just want to enjoy a certain portion of the game, dude, go ahead and do that. You can just buy one character, just play Saberwolf, just play Fulgore, hopefully he's freaking announced. Now, of course he'll be announced, right? You can just play these characters if you want, you don't have to worry about anything else. And I think that's really cool, because like I said, that commitment to a big fighting game is kind of difficult for some people, and now you don't have to worry about that. Just play what you want and just go at it from that point forward. I don't know how that's bad news. Some people think that that's bad news, but I think a lot of people are getting the assumption that you're going to get nickel and dimed, mostly because it's Microsoft and it's a first-party Microsoft game. But I've been told this from the developers of the game personally, that this is how it's going to be. And literally giving you a full character free in a fighting game, all the modes available right at the start, is pretty freaking cool. I don't know if all the training, like, tutorial modes will be in there as well, but regardless, it's very good for that you can actually have the option to just play one character, play online a little bit. If you like it, you can buy the whole game. If you don't like it, you can just stick playing with that one character, and that's freaking that. In my personal opinion, as long as more people are playing Killer Instinct, the better, because I think it's just a real fun fighting game in its current state. We'll see what happens when the game eventually comes out, but I really wanted to clear that up. Like, a lot of people have been saying this to me. Max, why the hell are you supporting this nickel and diming stuff? And I'm just like, dude, what are you even talking about? And it's because you're getting this information from a source that kind of was misquoted as far as the entire thing. That's literally what a developer told me to my face. And if you guys think that's a good idea for the future of fighting games, as far as getting people into fighting games instead of dedicating a full $60 price tag towards a game, let me know below. That possibly could be a pretty big thing to get people into fighters, other than having to dedicate that much money and that much time into something that they hope the money will eventually pay off for. Stick around guys, we'll be back with more KI coverage as soon as it comes up, and we'll be back with much more fighting games as well. My name is Max, and I'll see you next time.